All right. Hello, Instagram. So I don't never go live on here. I'm always on Facebook when I finally go live. But you got to switch it up and do things differently. So I am at my job right now, which is my booth that I have in Stone Mountain, Georgia. And I wanted to do a testimony Tuesday. I was inspired by Skinworks Day Spa. So check her out if you guys need any spa services or anything like that. She did her little Tuesday testimony and transformation. So I said, jump on a bandwagon. Do you want to? So for those that don't know me, my name is Shamika. I am the owner of Vibes and Visuals, where we spread good vibes through looks and lifestyle. I have products and services that cater to wellness, beauty, and business. So I want you guys to go ahead and text VIP Vibes to 678-779-5485 so you can get on an exclusive list where I send you out offers. I'm giving away a free waist bead today. I give you a coupon too. I got a freebie for a planner. So go get all that stuff. But I'm not even here for that, okay? We're not even doing that. I want to let you know about my transformation. So those that don't know, I am a registered nurse. I've been a nurse probably about 10, 11 years. And I started my business back in 2018. The end of my birthday is in December. So, every December I'm like, I'm doing something new this year. So I was like, I'm going to start a business. So when I tell you I've had so many different careers inside of Vibes and Visuals, and we just now figuring out what Vibes and Visuals is for, I think I first started out doing sipping paint parties, right? So if you scroll all the way down on my stuff, you'll see we started out with sipping paint parties. Then I was saying I want to do locks, so I know how to do faux locks. So it's a whole bunch of girls on my page. If you go up under my highlights with faux locks, that I was doing faux locks. Then I was like, okay, I'm a nurse, right? I can do CPR. I'm gonna teach CPR classes. On top of the CPR classes, let's do some notary because people need things notarized. Throw notary off in that thing. Then I was like, let's get some accessories, okay? I was all over the place. I still be all over the place sometimes, but I've narrowed it down a lot. So my transformation, I done had about 10 different things inside of Vibes and Visuals, but I've always still done my nursing in the background. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep them six figures. Like, I want to be a business owner, but I ain't crazy. I'm not about to let that go. So then this year, we're going to fast forward. That was 2018. 2019, 20, getting it. And I made money doing all them things. But what do they call it? Like, you the master of men? No. Oh, let me see how you say it. You know how to do a lot of things, but you don't master none of them, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. So we got a whole bunch of skills going on, but I never really mastered any of them. Like, certain things come to me easily, so I don't have to put too much effort into things. I was just doing it to say that I did it. So 2021, I was like, okay, we got to take it serious. What's going on, sis? We can't be all over the place like this. So I was like, I don't want to do nursing anymore. But I was like, how do I give that up? I was trying to find my purpose, figure out what to do. I'm 36. I'm not afraid to tell my age. So I was like, girl, you getting old. You about to be 40. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And everybody thinks that's nursing. They be like, oh, that's a great career. Like, you don't need to do nothing else. And I do love helping people. Like, I honestly do. But I felt like it was just going through the motions. Like, I would go do my 12-hour shifts. I felt like a little drug dealer, pass the medicines, give you your shots, check your insulin, the normal, going through the most. And then I was tired. I worked night shift. So I'm a med surge nurse, and I worked at Emory. I was like, I'm tired of this. I was like, okay, I got a good little shmoney, a lot of little shmoneys. But at some point in your life, it's not about money anymore. And that's kind of where I was at, with this year. I'm like, it's not about money no more. I want to do what makes me happy. But I was always scared to leave that nursing six-figure income, leave it alone. Like, so what happened, what triggered me, and I don't even know if she know that she triggered it inside of me. I normally didn't like to travel because I like to work smart and not hard. So I'm like, I'm not about to be traveling all over the city for $20 products. It's like, why I'm gonna leave how much I make to go and slang a $20 product? Like, you don't have to come to me. I'm a little lazy hustler, I guess. Like, I ain't about to travel all over. So her name is Christy, and what she did was she said, come on my lunch break. I want some waist beads. And it's two other girls that are going to be here with me. And I was like, okay, I ain't got nothing going on today. Like, but I'll come. I went there and had the time of my life, okay? In 2 hours, I made $500, okay? I'm going to let y'all do the math. 2 hours, I made $500. Now that take me a whole 12-hour shift as a nurse to make $500. Do that math, okay? 12 hours, 2 hours, 12, 2. So I was like, okay, this is possible. Like, it could be done. And we just laughed and had a ball. I made them feel good. So I was like, okay, this is still the same thing that I want to do with nursing. I want to make people feel good, and give them little things that people are not thinking about. So I took a $20 product and slang that to make $500. And I was like, this is okay. Like, all right, I'm getting it a little bit. So then after I was selling the waist beads, I was like, why don't you wholesale them? Why don't you teach other people how to start a business? Like, we don't use the things that we know. Like, I didn't ever put them two together. Like, okay. And I've helped over probably 50 people start their own waist bead businesses. I have a manual. You can put them in your spa. You can add it to a service. It can be a goodie bag. And sorry about the noise if you hear people talking in the background, because I'm at my booth. But I'm trying to talk loud so you can hear me. So, yeah, it was just, I had my like aha moment. It was like, okay, I still can help people, make them feel good. Waist beads, they help you with body positivity. They also help you to waist train. So like, I know waist trainers, I used to wear them a lot back in the day, keep your little Coke bottle. And honey, them things, you can't breathe. I could not breathe. They were super tight, uncomfortable, be digging in your sides. So waist beads are the equivalent to that. They're much cheaper. I sell my waist beads for $15 and $20. I have different kinds. I have elastic, I have screw clasp, all types of different things. So with that, it's like, okay, I'm getting somewhere. So in April, I finally decided to go ahead and let my job at Emory go. So I was like, I did it on April Fools. So I was like, I can't forget that. Like, April Fools, it ain't no joke. So I turned in my resignation letter to Emory. Like I said, I work med surg in their float pool. I threw them deuces. So I'm just now starting to take it seriously. You have to take your business seriously. You have to implement. You have to post. Like, lives are new for me. Like, I normally don't like getting in front of people, but it's like, what you scared of, honey? Your makeup ain't got to be done. This is a filter. Just slide that little filter and keep it pushing. Like, say what you're going to say. Just talk from the heart. So like I said, that's my little transformation from going to a nurse. And like I said, I'm not going to say that I would never do nursing again, but why you want to work a 12-hour shift when you can work 2 hours and make the same pay? Now, does that happen every day? Of course not. But if I start putting systems and procedures in place like I'm doing now, because I am on the VIP club with Miss Candace of Six Figure Spa Chick. So if you don't know her, look that up. She is having a Black Spa Expo. It's only $39. She drops so many gems. If y'all don't know about her, please check her out. Six Figure Spa Chick. And like I said, the person, I don't want to get her name wrong, I wrote it down. Skinworks Day Spa. She inspired me to do this video, so go check her spa out. She has classes. I have classes, like I said, in my link tree. So if you have any questions, like I said, let me know. Right now, I'm really focused on my waist beads. I do fedoras, hats, and I have other things. So just like a little breakdown, a quick scenario of things that I have. So for wellness, I do foot detox. I have a vibration platform. So if you've never heard of that, it's like a little machine you stand on and it shakes you, it vibrates you, and 15 minutes is equivalent to an hour workout. I also do yoni steam herbs. So I don't do that in my actual booth like the procedure, but I sell you the herbs so you can do it in the comfort of your home. You can do it yourself for $10, okay? You ain't got to go spend $50. If you want that experience, that's fine too, but if you just want to try it out, I'm all about letting people try things out first. So I don't like to sell you, I'll sell you bundles of big things, but that was an issue for me. So I try to do things that I would want other people to do for me. So let me try that first. Give me a little, give me one. So TLC, I'm in TLC also, but I bust the bag down. I don't try to sell you the whole bag. I want you to try it, see which one you like, what works for you. The vibration platform, I'm gonna let you stand on it first. People think it don't work because it's just shaking. Nah, stand on it. Them thighs gonna get the burning, and you're gonna be like, okay, something going on. Something is going on. The tea flushes you out. The NRG pills, I love those. Because I used to, when I was nursing, Red Bulls, me and Red Bulls was friends. I like the blue one. I don't know what it was called, but that blue one. Honey, every night. And I know they wasn't good for you. And if it's any other nurses on here, y'all know we don't listen. We don't listen sometimes as patients, but I knew I wasn't supposed to be drinking that Red Bull, but I was tearing that thing up. So I do my NRG now. So that's kind of like for the wellness. For the beauty, I have the waist. I should turn the camera around in here, but I might get up and show you. I have waist beads, fedora hats, clothes, earrings, all different types of little things. In reference to that. And then now I have classes because, like I said, I know how to do so many things. It's like, why don't you teach other people how to do things? They can add that to their spas. They can start businesses. So teeth whitening, I do teeth whitening. I do tooth gyms. I do the yoni steam practitioner. I do the foot detox. I have manuals for all that stuff. If you do want to take an in-person class, you can. But if you just want the manual and you kind of know the motions and you just need something for step by step, you can do that also. So like I said, check me out. My link tree that's above, and get you some freebies. Check, you don't got to pay for nothing today. Get you a freebie. Check out and see what I have. I also have booths in Douglasville. Like I said, I'm still all over the place a little bit, but I'm narrowing it down. I have some 4 booths there. So I started that because I wanted to have different people have a space where they can start their own businesses or teach them what to do. 2 of the rooms I had to wind up converting, and I go with the flow. Like if something is not working, you got to switch it up. You got to keep switching things and see what you like. So at first I had 2 of the rooms private, and the other 2 rooms were supposed to be for like if you wanted to teach a class or take pictures for peer space. Honey, I was trying to do real estate. I was getting it in. So like I said, I have it, and I'm still doing it right now. It's in Douglasville, which is about 45 minutes for me, but just keep trying. Don't give up. You'll find your purpose. If you're doing 10 things, that's okay. Try to narrow it down, because baby, it's not easy trying to do all 10. But I still get referrals. Like people hit me up like, you still do CPR? You do notary? It's in my trunk right now. You need me to stamp something for you? Like, you have to have multiple streams of income. One ain't enough. It just won't do it. It won't. Well, if you find the right one, it might do. So that's what I'm on my journey to do right now. But that's my little spiel. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Thank you for those that are watching. You say you in it virtually. Awesome. So yes, please get those tickets, like I said, to the Black Spot Expo. Do that. So many gems, like I said, and get on her email list for Candace. You just go on her bio also, and she sends you every Monday free items for other people and for herself. So she definitely over delivers. Check her out. I'm trying to follow in her footsteps. I'm trying to over deliver. If you hang around 5 millionaires, you're going to be the next one. So I'm trying to get in the rooms with people. You have to network. You got to speak up. You can't be scared. Like, practice what you going to say. Like, it took me a minute. Like, I feel like this year I'm just now saying my little spiel. I was like, okay, what I'm going to say? Let me write it down. Like, nah, that don't sound right. Like, I was literally in front of the mirror like, hi, my name is Shamika. I'm the owner of Vibes and Visuals, where we spread good vibes through looks and life. Like, whatever you got to do to make it work, go ahead and do that. Don't be scared. And like I said, don't be worrying about your hair ain't right, your lashes ain't right, because this is a filter. Swipe it till you find one. What is this one called? 1130? Honey, she put lashes on me. I got makeup and everything. If we take this filter off, it's going to look real different. But yeah, just enjoy life. Keep trying to find what you want to do. Find that right person to get around and emulate it. You don't got to come up with nothing new, because that was my issue. I'm very anal. I'm trying to figure out new stuff. Like I told you, I saw Skinworks Day Spa do it. I'm like, okay, Transformation Tuesday. That's what we doing? Transformation Tuesday. Hey, y'all. Blah, blah, blah. Like, just do it. Don't even overthink it. Just do it. So yeah, like I said, I'm happy now. I'm actually like I have my days, of course, where I'm like, oh, this is too much. I'm trying to figure it out, because most people, when they start businesses, they're just like, oh, all you need is an LLC. No, boo-boo. You need way more than an LLC and EIN. Also, I might have that go. That might be my next freebie. In my book, I have in my link tree on PayHip, I have a book of how to start your business in Georgia, because a lot of people don't know the steps. So it has the websites in there. Now, if you're not in Georgia, the websites won't be correct, but the websites that are for everyone is the same. But things that are just for Georgia, I have in there. But you still, it's still useful. So I may bump that down to another freebie for people, because they don't know. Like, a lot of things you think people know or they may not need help with, they don't know. Like, somebody have to help you, and I want to help others like somebody helped me. So I'm super happy today. I was given an opportunity to do a live, and that just motivated and fueled me. Like, I've been getting overwhelming like DMs and text messages. And also, I did my first shipping, I'm gonna do a video on TikTok because I'm trying to get, I be feeling old. I be having to ask my daughter, like, how you do TikTok? I can't figure it out. But I'm gonna do a TikTok later because I took some videos. I shipped to the Virgin Islands today. So that was my first time shipping something to Virgin Islands. So I'm gonna do a video because it was a process, honey. I was trying to, she started Waist Beads wholesale and she needed it by Friday. So I was like, girl, we can't do UPS because UPS be on some other. So she was like, try FedEx. So I went to FedEx. They said it was $99. I was like, I don't want you to pay that much, honey. The price was $99. I don't want you to pay that much for shipping. So I went to DHL, and DHL was only $47, and they said it would be there Friday. So she was super happy about that, and I was too. It was a learning experience for me. Like, we learned together. So I took a picture, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give somebody else that information so they don't have to make all the mistakes that I made. Because that's what life is about, helping each other. So I don't know how long I've been in here. Look, that's why I said I don't even know. Hopefully I can save this and I do everything right, because I don't even know how you save this, how you exit out of it, and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys got a little gem for that or something helpful. Look, somebody texting me now about they want to see Douglasville. You got to be on it. You got to be quick with it. I'm about to text them right back. Hi, how are you doing? When would you like to meet? Like, you got to be on it. Good customer service. Good customer service is important because you want that when you go somewhere. So provide that same thing. So I think I'm done boring y'all to death for talking to y'all about myself. I can keep going on. And you know what's funny? Like, lives are even better than in person. When people be saying they're scared of lives, you talking to yourself. I'm looking at myself like, hey, how you doing? Like, I can do this. You can do it too. Like, you can do it. So get on it. Whatever goals you have, achieve them. Get a plan going and get her done. Just do it. Quitting was the happiest thing that I've done now, looking back. Like, I've been on it for 2001. I bought my first booth inside of the mall where I'm at in January. Then I was like, that space too small. I just moved last month into a bigger booth. I sold my house. I got a condo. And I bought them things in Douglasville. Now, your girl got 3 rents. I don't know how I'm going to pay them all the time. I ain't making that much yet, but you got to step out on it. Them 3 rents been getting paid, and I'm going to keep on paying them. So hopefully we won't shut back down, because I've been hearing a little stuff about that. I know them numbers is high in the hospitals for all my nurses. They still be sending me them little text messages because I'm signed up with stuff, and I'm like, I ain't going back. I do be looking at them fees. I be like, ooh, $99 an hour? Ooh, but I ain't going to do it. I ain't gonna do it because I had fun today just helping somebody else start their own business, and I made $99 and I didn't work an hour. I only talked to her on the phone. Okay, so anyway, I'll keep going on and on. I said I'm gonna stop now. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and do something. Thank you for those that are watching. Thank you for the hearts. I feel so loved and special. I don't care if it's one person out here. I was still gonna talk and be myself. So you guys have a good one. I'm gonna figure out how to save this. It might take a minute without it. What is it called? Look, if somebody know, look, do anybody know how to end this without it? Because I see the X. I know if I press on the X, it's gonna go away, but hopefully it'll be saved. So we gonna hope. And if it's not, that's fine. Y'all saw it, so I'm happy, and hopefully one person got something out of it. So y'all have a good one. Bye.